is proposing to amend the Computer Misuse and Cybercrimes Amendment Act.
Is the Cybersecurity Amendment Bill meant to protect you or protect your gullible politician from putting your nose into their business?
Your Excellency, the fourth bill to be placed before you is another bill proposed by an individual member. It's a bill sponsored by a member for Wajir East.
The Computer Misuse and Cybercrimes Amendment Act, sponsored by Wajir East MP Mohammed Aden Daudi, cruised through Parliament on October 8, 2025 and got President William Ruto's signature a week later.
Daud Mohammed. The Honorable Daud, Your Excellency, is proposing to amend the Computer Misuse and Cybercrimes Amendment Act, Your Excellency, so as to prohibit the use of electronic mediums to promote unlawful activities, including terrorism, religious extremism. On
paper, it is a much-needed update to Kenya's outdated cyber laws, given that over 842 million digital attacks hit the country between July and September 2025 alone. The Act promises to tackle everything from AI misuse to blockchain fraud, SIM swap scams, and ransomware. Offenders could face up to 7 years in prison or a 5 million fine.
While moving the bill, Your Excellency, the member was also of the view, and indeed he amended the bill further, to indicate that any persons who use computers or modern technology to exploit our children, including matters of child pornography, will be brought before the law, Your Excellency.
By those standards, it should be a win for the average Kenyan who's tired of fake mobile money texts and shady online schemes. Now, it sounds good on paper, by the way, but the problem starts when the bill wanders off from tech crimes into the territory of speech. It includes clauses on cyberbullying, online extremism, and misinformation, all under the banner of protecting national security.
The bill also provides that the court may additionally order the removal of such unlawful content, closure of or deactivation of the computer system, website, or digital device upon conviction of the offender.
Critics say those phrases are good enough to silence anyone who annoys the political class. And that's where Kenyans draw the line. With social media now the country's loudest political arena, it is hard to ignore how conveniently this law lands when citizens are calling out leaders daily, often with language as raw as the frustration fueling it. Imagine calling out a politician's incompetence or roasting the president with your favorite nickname in such a way. If they take offense, that could be tagged as harassment. Even a bit of online gossip, let's say you are claiming you're dating a celebrity for likes. Now that could fall under spreading false information, which will land you 10 years behind bars or a 5 million Kenyan shillings fine. And suddenly, your freedom to roast feels like a setup to toast your free speech.
Because we have a culture of misinformation and disinformation that is destroying the fabric of our nation.
Now, supporters call it a digital safety net. Critics, including the Kenya Human Rights Commission, Media Council of Kenya, and Law Society of Kenya, call it a censorship tool.
And we want to tell the people in power, political class, we know you are being misused to pass bills that sabotage the Kenyan people. The current administration does not want criticism, and that is why you are deploying all crafty measures to make sure that you silence we, the young people. But we want to tell you, a new dawn for Kenya is coming.
Their pushback led to the High Court's suspension of several sections of the law on October 23rd, pending a constitutional review. The petition was filed by gospel musician Ruben Kigame, arguing that the bill undermines free expression.
We will not sit down and watch you try to oppress us. Enough is enough, and Mr. President, prepare for it, because this bill the ones you signed into law, until you revoke it, we are saying we are going to get back until we see this bill being dropped.
The government insists this isn't about silencing you. It is about shielding you from fraudsters, scammers, and extremism.
Tunataka tulinde taifa letu la Kenya. You know? Saa zingine tunazembea, saa ile mambo imeharibika, tunatafuta mtu wa kulaumu. Tumesema ya kwamba maneno ya religious extremism, ile ambayo inatuletea hasara kama ile tulipata kule Shakahola, lazima tuzuie. Tumesema vile vile mambo ya vijana wetu wanaangaishwa, they are being terrorized kule kwa social media, na mambo machafu, mambo ya usherati, mambo ya pornography. Hiyo pia lazima tuzuie kama serikali. Wale wanaendesha hiyo biashara ya kuumiza vijana wetu, mpaka unakuta vijana wengi wanaenda commit suicide, wanajinyonga kwa sababu ya terrorism ile iko huko ndani ya mitandao. Lazima tuwazuie hawa watu. Vile vile wale wanatumia mitandao kuendesha ugaidi, we must also stand up to them and protect the nation. We must protect Kenya. You know, na tuseme ukweli. Najua kuna watu wanatafuta kuchafua Kenya kwa mbinu zote. Rais alisign. Hii sheria ilikuweko. Amendment ilianza 2024. Amendment ilifanywa na bunge. Mimi niliamuka on Wednesday. Mimi nikiwa na kwa sababu hiyo ndio ilikuwa kazi yangu ya siku hiyo. Na ni kazi ya kikatiba ya kutia mkono sheria, kwa sababu ilikuwa imepita viwango vyote. Nikaletewa na speaker. Bahati mbaya tukapoteza waziri wetu mkuu wa zamani. Lakini tayari nilikuwa ofisini kwa hiyo kazi. Hata nilikuwa nimevaa shati, nilikuwa naenda Ukambani kwa mambo ya barabara. So I was on duty just like any other citizen. Hakuna kitu ya kuficha, hakuna kitu ya giza, hakuna kitu inafanywa usiku. We are doing the right thing for Kenya. We want to protect this nation from situations that undermine the well-being of the young people of our nation, the well-being of the people of Kenya, the security of the country, na yale mambo mengine ambayo yatatusaidia. Wale wanaosema waseme ukweli. Wawachane na porojo, wawache misinformation, wawache disinformation. Let us speak what is right.
But Kenyans aren't convinced. To them, this looks like a digital leash wrapped in a national security packaging.
William Ruto alikuwa pande hiyo ingine akikataa constitution ya 2010. Na saa hizi he is one of the major beneficiaries of constitution of this nation. Recently after kusign hiyo bill, sisi kama vijana tumeamua tutumie diplomacy, tukuja kotini na tukafile petition E677